The careless lioness went hunting with her cub, unaware that danger was nearby. She didn't realize her cub was in trouble, almost trampled and separated from her by the relentless stampede of horses. Would the little one be able to escape safely? A fierce wildfire trapped Callie. It was too late to evacuate. The flames surrounded them completely. Callie rushed her cub toward a large rock. In a desperate moment, the cub used its In the middle of that devastation, love endured, for long. She managed to scare away the wild animals and carried her cub to safety. The land was devastated. Animals wandered in search of food, and the air was thick with the smell of ash. Danger was everywhere. Her cub, under the care of Callie, the surviving cubs were growing stronger. They were safe, for now. Callie's cub, though, hadn't been allowed to meet the others yet. Still too young, he longed to play with his brothers and sisters. Meanwhile, Askari had gone far from home, and though she was free, she was lonely. Was searching for her, and their reunion was closer than either knew. Even in the dark, rough games never stopped, and the strongest siblings always came out on top. To distract them, Callie decided to take some of the cubs out hunting. It gave her sister and the newborn the young lions. Not long after Callie left, the area filled with noisy neighbors. Many nearby dens were alive with prey. The cubs watched eagerly as Callie, a skilled hunter, countless battles behind her, prepared for the hunt. But things didn't go as planned. A herd of horses was trapped near the river, panicking without an escape route. The situation was dangerously unpredictable. Callie, too focused on the hunt, didn't notice the cubs drifting toward danger. The stampede surged toward them, a cloud of dust swallowing everything. For a terrifying moment, even their mother disappeared from sight. Callie had gotten too caught up in the hunt, forgetting the cubs' safety. Lost and terrified, the cubs ran for their lives. No one had ever told them what to fear, but the sheer size of the horses was enough to teach them. In the wild, a lone lion cub wouldn't survive a day. Even a single elephant could crush them like ants. By some miracle, searching. Guided by their scent, Callie tracked them down. Neither she nor the rival mother wanted a fight, both just wanted to protect. Calls were answered. Against all odds, she was united with her cub. In this dangerous grassland, survival never guaranteed, and such a reunion was close to a miracle. But the world they once knew had changed. Alongside her sister and the cubs, a noisy colony of bats had taken over half their land. They tormented her sister's family endlessly, and the conflict had been ongoing since Callie left. Her sister was exhausted, body and spirit, constantly worrying about the cubs and the looming threat of Feifei's attack. But with Callie's return, the balance shifted. Now it was Feifei who had to worry. No rival could match the power of two lionesses. Yet even then, one problem remained: too many cubs meant constant mischief. No one's children are ever easy. Since Callie's return, their territory expanded, carefully divided by new borders. Callie reigned as the undisputed ruler here. The peace, though, was temporary. The entire lion pride was coming back. They'd fled when the fire spread, but now Askari was leading them home. Callie and her sister were overjoyed. At last, no more worrying about the cub's safety. But for Feifei, it was a bad omen. A returning pride meant losing everything. She began making plans to leave. No one wants a lion pride for neighbors. Askari was the first to greet her old companions. The pride was back in full, and they quickly took control of the territory. On this dangerous grassland, Callie had always been one of the luckiest, but hardship was never far behind. We all keep moving forward. And in life, one lesson holds true.